May I take this time to honor the presence of the media houses represented here. Siyan appreciate kakhulu for giving us your time, your ear, your spaces, the attention. We are working with juniors, and this society yethu is cultured such that young people, they're not the first on order of priorities, and we honor that you are always prioritizing us. You find us important to include us in your diaries, and hence this day, this platform that we've created just to interact with you, just to update you and to share with you where we're at as Habitat Stores in relation to the tournament. So siyabonga kakhulu. I also want to acknowledge the coaches and the management structures like akhona alama teams like 6 who have already made it to the finals. Siyabonga kakhulu. I have said before that the coaches are really in our hearts, and my coaches and my juniors, because this is a truly sacrificial mission or ministry or mandate that they are executing. They are working with people who just on a happy day give them a high five and go. There's nothing more they can offer them. And the world is always looking for opportunities where they'll get something in return for what they do. So siyabonga kakhulu bo coach for the hard work that you're putting in and the role models that you are to the young men. You are playing a very crucial role. Acknowledge siyabonga kakhulu. Also acknowledge the secretaries and the competitions committees from the different regions. We are here today speaking of the grand final because you have made the regional leagues functional. And you've made sure they are working up to standard and up to all the procedures expected. So we also honor you and appreciate you. May I also recognize in a special way and honor the development officer Yahoho, Mr. Dlamini. Siyabonga kakhulu Nkosi. You have more than mothered the tournament for us. So as Hub, we really acknowledge and appreciate you. We acknowledge also the executive Yahoho, and the leadership yonke and the staff yaho siyabonga kakhulu. We are happy as sponsors. We are always impressed and humbled by the excellence, the administrative standards that you're actually exuding throughout the tournament, the accountability, the organization, and all. So we are really grateful for that. Angihambing etwa as Hub Utility Stores, as has been mentioned by Sibonangai, I'm also with me in a team from Hub. They are, for me, the engines behind the tournament. They are my sales. They really keep me going. They make things happen for us. We have Mr. Darren Dunn, our marketing officer, Mr. Mangoba Makongo, our graphic designer. He's our creative in the house. So they really, really play a crucial role in pulling everything together, literally everything. And I want to honor them, Namutla, and appreciate them for being here. So siyabonga, I hope everyone has been covered. The players are not here. It would have been nice to recognize them too, because they are the real owners of the tournament. So we also honor labadlali bethu, who are the champions thus far. I want to acknowledge and say, Gutsi, the way that I've done the protocol may not be conventional in that I have not started with, say, the executive, as usually is the norm. I have started with the media because it's your platform, and you honored us, so we have to start with you. But I have started with the coaches, the competition commissions, the committees, the secretaries, and why we do that is because as Hub Utility Stores, as a company, it is our culture, it is our value. As a value, we honor and we love, we subscribe to servant leadership. At Hub, we say leaders are servants, they are not bosses. It is not what we say, it is what we live. And at Hub City, leaders are not self-promoting. They are always seeking and bringing out the best in others. And nathi namuhla, as we are here, we also say leaders eat last. We don't believe in kuzinakubeka kudla, akudla abaphathi, asebadlile abaphathi, then everyone else eats. Kumane kushodela abaphathi. because we are here to serve. That is what we believe. So as well as we are sponsoring this tournament, we are really honored. It's an honor. We've been sponsoring for 8 years. I know, Gutsi, when you are whole and recipient of the sponsorship, you feel like Ngwelelo favor. But we have been afforded an opportunity, a platform that we truly honor as a company. You allow us to serve. We are serving not just us, we are serving the young people. We're serving the country in developing a resilient young people of character, young people who are going to be purpose-driven. Umflomusha, every Saturday, who has a game to go to, will always be different from a young person who has nothing to wake up to on a weekend. And think of the whole year, every Saturday, this young person has a focus that is just being channeled by Gutsingodlal. Nema relationships begin being marked by the activities that he or she is committed to. So it's a privilege. We are finding ourselves in El Toba to participate in whatever small way in the development of young people in the country. So siyabonga kakhulu, it is truly an honor to us, and we want to appreciate that. I will come to our agenda namuhla. Igang two for us. Kwekala is to just witness the facilitation of the draw. Yalama games that on Saturday. We have 6 champions, and we will today have how they're going to play based on the draw that will take place. That is the reason why we're here. Then the second one, we would like as Hub to also take the opportunity, as the media houses, to unveil or to share what the prizes are going to be that will be won on the Saturday. For the last 8 years, we have been amongst the prizes, we have been releasing or issuing Emma training bibs, which would be 240 training bibs every year. Every team, every champion, the champion and the runners-up have been getting 2020 training bibs. And it has humbled us watching over the years how the training bibs have actually served as assets for the teams. It was their second or their training kit. And you're looking how? It's just a bib. I didn't think it goes that far. So even this year we have, again, 240 bibs still going through the regions. And as different teams are winning, it means the opportunity for this asset to be shared is actually spreading across the region. So it is a humble honor to actually say that we have training bibs again this year, about 240 that are going to the teams. Silver and gold medals are always there. And exclusively and differently this year, we have introduced from last year Emma kits for our referees. We felt there are people who serve us all the time, and those are our referees. And sometimes we would look at them and they would be dressed in different ways, and we felt it was an opportunity for us as Hub to also participate in helping them look better as they do the work that they do best. So last year, we released 12 Emma sets, Emma referees kits, and again this year we have a set Emma referees kits, like 12, that will be issued to our referees. We are hoping, as we are spreading them, we'll find that all our referees are able to change, they are able to be in uniform gadle. So we are grateful for that. Then also for the first time this year, we have for the Champ of Champs, who is our first winner, we are having a full soccer kit as a main prize.